Hi everybody, it's Ruby from Valhalla Organics. We are here on our land and I'm about to take off and go back to town, take care of our animals and our mini farm. And Chris will be staying up here to continue the work of building our off-grid farm. So I wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of what we've been doing here so far. So we're just going to walk through real quick. This is our base camp. So that's Chris's truck and the trailer right there. And that is our brand new fancy pants tent. Sleeps 10 people, and it's going to be a kitchen and an area for sensitive electronics to live that can't be wet while we are living outdoors. We're still working on the trailer to get it to be habitable, so that's a big job. Now this is our big new fancy house, you guys. It's like almost like living indoors. And it could be split into 2 rooms. Pretty awesome. This is where we were living. This tent is really old. Apologize for the noise from the generator. You can see it going over there. We're going to move that a little bit farther from our living area and just run some long cords because it's actually pretty quiet for a generator, but it's still, as you can tell, buzzing away. In the background there, that's our workshop, so that's where most of the tools and things are being stored at the moment. And Chris is going to build some sawhorses and make it a very functional space. So 20-year-old tent, thank you very little. Last night we're sleeping in that because we're moving up to the big tent. And this is an old sleeping bag that I've had in the family since childhood, and it's gotten a little damp here in the rain, so it's drying out. That's Chris's old tent that's got his personal stuff and clothes and whatnot in there. And this is our little shelter. It's kind of like a hangout space and stays pretty dry under there, so that's really nice. And then we'll just circle around to my most favorite part of this whole land, some tools on the back of it. Who can guess what this house is? This is the only building on the land, and we're so lucky to have it. It's a brand new awesome outhouse, you guys, so hooray. And it's really neat because when you are doing your business, you get this beautiful, incredible view. So we are pretty excited about building here and doing all the things that we need to do to get it started. The last thing I'll show you is our worm compost. We've been working on this since last fall, so this is 300 gallons of worm compost, worm poop, the most fantastic fertilizer on the planet. All those bins are full. And then this is a working system, so the food waste that we have up here can just go directly into the worm compost system, and we'll start new system up here. Oh, I did say that was the last thing, but there's one more thing. We haven't moved down to the apiary yet, but you can see I did bring one little beehive, and it's all taped up so it stays together and so that no ants or bees are getting inside it right now. So there's nobody living in this. It's just a beehive. And then down here, I don't know if you guys can see the flags, but that's where the apiary is going to be. We're going to have at least 5 hives coming up here in a couple of weeks, and we're pretty excited to get everything built and established. So thanks for following along with our journey. We really appreciate your support, and we hope to give you another update real soon.